sharing your screen?
Yes. Okay, so good morning, everybody, and once again, welcome back in today's class. We are on the day number 11, and if you're able to see this kind of stuff on the screen, don't say cross here because it means the recording is started now. Okay, they'll be recording. Everyone know they'll be recording. Okay, just to be sure it's recording right here. Okay, so yesterday we completed our topic on the knowledge management. Okay, hope you are liking this story that how we are progressing in our course now. Okay, so incident management, if I say or if I truly speak, it is actually a core process. Okay, I need to make sure that it should record. Okay. Incident management, if I say, it is a core process of the industry. Okay, because you go anywhere, you do anything, incidents will always be there with you, always will be there with you. It's a day-to-day life, your office, your events, your festivals, your functions, you're talking to your friends, your gadgets, anything, everything, everywhere you will find incidents. In simple meaning, in simple word, if I say incident mean when there is an interruption in the services, is called the incident. Okay, interruption means you're using mobile phone, you're using Wi-Fi, it is not working. It is called incident because you're paying for a service, but you're not getting that service up to the mark. That is called interruption in service. Sometimes it can be degraded or degrading in the services as well. Let's say you take a plan of 20 or 30 or 40 MB, 100 MB speed for the Wi-Fi, but you're getting only 10 MB speed. Still, it is an incident, but we cannot say it's a disruption. We can say it's a degrade in the quality or degrade in the services is called the incident here. Okay, very simple meaning on that particular part. What is incident management? When you know or when you say that how to manage that complete incident is called the incident management. Means when you follow the complete life cycle of a record, that how to log and how to end is called the incident management life cycle. Okay, now if I say that every module like knowledge, like CMDB, like incident, change, problem, every module has a life cycle. It has a start, it has an end. Like human being also has a life cycle, right? We take birth, younger, teenager, older, and then death. This is what we do, right? It means we have to be follow a life cycle. In the same manner, incident also have a life cycle. We start, in progress, resolved, closed, cancelled, on hold. Multiple things happen there. Okay, so now let's start. Let's understand that what are the touch points of incident management. But before that, let's see incident management fall under which category of IT services. It is for the maintenance. It fall under the maintenance. Why? Because you cannot keep open the incidents for a long time. Let me give you example. Generally, we almost in this group are the married men and the women as well, right? Let's say my wife says, hey, this particular switch or the plug is not working. Can you ask mechanic and fix it? I said, okay. How long I can say, okay, let me talk, let me call to the mechanic. Maybe 1 day, maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days, but not longer than that. Otherwise, everybody knows that what will happen then. Okay. In the same manner, if any user is raising an incident, you cannot keep it for a long time because this era is of the customers only. Customer simple say, hey, you're not able to solve an issue. I'm moving out from the other vendor. It means you are losing the customer. You're losing the revenue, and it is a reputation loss for you as well. Okay, so it is come in the maintenance as soon as possible, in minutes, in hours, in a days you have to fix it. Days means 1, 2, 3, 4 max, but not like a 30, 40, 50 days. No, this is what the incident management come. What are the touch points of incident management? Let me a little bit maximize this to show you. Now it's look good. Okay. Incident management is the one which deal with everybody. When I say deal with everybody means it start from the portal. I as an end user can raise the incident from the service portal as well. By this way, let me show you where it's gone. Okay, here. I can go to the service portal and I can log an incident. Okay, so I can go here, get help, and I can put it question, raise an incident here. This one. This is for the end user. The reason I put it specifically like this. End user portal, a user can go and log it. Okay, they can take a help of the SRM, service request management module. Means under that we can create a record producer and it can be done. We will see that what is record producer. Okay, then we can create incident, or incident can be created. There's a failure in the change or in the release to cause maybe the change cause an incident, or to resolve a incident we raise a change. I was making a cup of tea and I forget to switch off the gas and I was checking on my mobile phone. Tea came out of the fry pan. And then you know what happened. This is change caused the incident. Second, that my switch is not working. Let me replace it. That is incident resolved by the change. Very, very major difference in these two, cause and resolve by. Okay, then problem record. Because problem record is something which raised for the incidents. So in the how incident and problem record related, problem may contain a history, resolution, or the workaround of the incident record. For troubleshooting, that how to fix this issue, we use the knowledge management in the incident world. We raise the incident on the CIS, direct impact. And for the SPM, it's kind of a service offering that yes, we provide the deployment incidents management as well. If you have any deployment issue, let us know, we can help you in that particular part. This is how the incident management connected with each other. Now, if I come here, let's understand the table structure first. Then we go to the next part. There's a base table and the core table called the task. Task table is like a parent table for incident, change, and problem and change. It means incident table has been created by extending the task table. Okay, this is the question come in the interview as well. Plus, it can be asked in the examination as well. That what table and incident table extended? It's a task table.
Atul, are you sharing the screen with us?
Yes,
Because
I'm. Everybody able to see or not?
Yeah, Atul, I can see.
Yes, I can.
Maybe Ishwar, you can connect and disconnect and connect again because I'm sharing it from the last 10 minutes. Okay. Let him join in quickly. Good. Is it fine, Ishwar, now?
Yeah, now is better. Jogendra here, now better.
Okay, Jogendra. Okay. So now we are saying about this thing. So let's come here. Okay.
Atul, one question that
Good.
task is a extended table, right?
No. Task is a base and the core table.
Base is
Incident table extend it.
yeah, extended tables are incident, problem, and change.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So now let's come here. Table and this.
Atul, you said task is the base table, and from there, incident table is extended,
Incident table is created.
created. Okay.
Yes. Means we are extending the task table. In simple words, if I say, if my father is running a business and when I become a young, like in age of 2022, if I take over his business, I'm extending his business. As simple as that.
So my question, Atul, it's not the other way around, is it?
No,
It's
no,
not
no, no,
from
no,
incident.
no, never. Task is the base table and the core table. Means task table created without help of any other table. If your father had a business or has a business which he started by his own way, no family support, that is the base and the core table. And if you are extending it that, putting your name at the last in that, then it means you are extending his business. Till the time it known by your father name. Now it known by your name. This is called the extension. Let me show you in this schema. So total two tables are important for us. One is incident and second is incident task. And see, both are extends from the task table. Click on incident. And now scroll down. Come to show schema. So you can see incident table is extending to the task table. Like we have a rubber band, right? If you pull that rubber band, what you're doing, you're extending it. This is what this is doing. So incident table is extending the task table. If you put the referencing field, this one, in the incident task, we are referencing the incident table. How? Incident, open. This is my incident table. If you scroll down, it's a task as let me see, do we have any tasks? Incident task. Now if you see this, what happened? Why it's not showing? Let me open by this view only. Come here. Okay, incident task. Let me go to the tables. Directly from the tables we can show here. Incident task. And now if you scroll down.
Questions from my side.
Sure.
Hope I'm audible to you.
This is good.
So for the incident tasks are associated with the CI?
Yes, here you can see.
Okay.
So now when we say that these are the referencing field, why? Because we are on the incident task table, we're putting the incident number as well. And it has a CMDB as well. Issue just to say associated is not the right word, but we can say incident task also carrying or having the configuration item field as well on the form level, so that you can track it. Okay, so this is what the referencing field here. And if you put the reference field, then you can see that an incident table, see, using these many fields which are coming from the different tables. So you can see here change request as well. Atul, how the change is coming here? Let me show you. If you come here, change request caused by change, which we saw, right? This is what is coming here. So this is the referenced table here. So in this, if you see, number one, we have an incident table on the top. Important. Then we have a task table, which extending it here. Then we have an incident task, which is referencing it. This, it's not extending. See, it is not extending. Don't get confused. Let me, if I go back, let me open this again. This is what need to be understood. Otherwise you will thought that it is like extending. No, it's not extending it. It is still extending the task table. See, it is not extending the incident. It's extending the task table, but it is referenced in the or referencing the incident table. Okay. And all this required data will be found in the foundation table, like users, group, assignment groups, assigned to CIS category. All these will find in the foundation data. Okay, we will see now that how an incident can be get created. Then we will proceed further on that particular part. Okay, clear everybody? Any doubt till this point?
No, Atul.
Good. Now, as we say, it is an incident management. And I say management means there must be a life cycle, right? That how an incident should progress. So from the examination perspective, this is an important slide. Incident management has a 3-step life cycle. Create and classify. Investigate and diagnosis. Resolve and closure. There's a difference. Create and classify. Until unless you will not create, you cannot classify. So in the step number 1, we just log, detail and classify. We just log, okay, this is a record. This is an incident, change, problem, request, knowledge. I don't know. Let it be. And how you decide that it is an incident? By the help of the foundation data. So we log here. We provide details to classify it. That it is a major incident, it's a security incident, it is a normal incident, it is some other incident. And then we assign it. Who is going to work on that particular part? Who is going to work on that particular incident? Actual work start in the second phase, where assignment group pick up that and start investigating why it happened. And then it diagnoses. Don't go on the spelling mistakes. Okay. So investigation happen and then diagnosis happen. Investigation say why it happened. Diagnosis find out the symptoms. Let's find out. Is this the reason? Is this the reason? Is this the reason? Oh, this is the reason. Okay, let's fix it. If not fixed, it can get escalated to the next level. Hierarchical or vertical. Any level it can be escalated. Then update. Because we have to be updated that why it is taking so much time. Simple, same example. Anuj's wife says, Anuj, can you get this socket fix? And I know that in the country where Anuj is staying at point of time, it is not easy that you can fix it by your own. You have to be call someone, mechanic or engineer will come and fix it. And he called to the mechanic, but it's not getting connected. Maybe he's busy. So it get escalated and need to be updated to the wife. Hey, I called that mechanic, but he's not available by this week. He will come by next week. Okay. And finally, resolve and closure. Incident never ever get fulfilled. Incidents always get resolved. Requests always get fulfilled, never get resolved. Remember these are the difference here. Hey, can you give me a water? That is a request. If I give you the water, I'm fulfilling it. Hey, my pen is not working. Can you fix it? I fix it. Oh, thank you so much. It's resolved now. The problem is resolved. The issue is resolved now. So we restore the services. We update in the incident. We communicate to the customer. Hey, your issue has been resolved. And sometime it is not sometime it's get auto closed. We just resolve, system close it. System close the incident properly. So this is what the life cycle of a incident management. Incident management. Okay. Now come to the demo part. Let's see. Again, I'm repeating my words that this is not be a demo of end user. We have to be understand now that how this incident management work. The slide which I showed you now, life cycle, this is important from the examination perspective, guys. Multiple questions come in that. So the first way how an incident can be logged with the help of the record producer, which we saw in the service portal. Second is this. Third is called the email configuration. That is called the inbound action, which you will see later on. Okay. Is charging or not? Yes, charging. Okay. Now, if you come here, what we have here in a short, if I say we have a number, we have the caller. Who is calling it? If I say, let's say Jared, this become the red. It means He is a VIP user. You can see the flag. These are called the styles in service now. Okay. Then category. Raising incident to get some inquiry, some software issue, some hardware issue, some network issue, some database issue. Up to you. The best practice says the category should be maximum 7 to 10, not more than that. Okay, so you can put this part. So by seeing the software as a category, you can see, oh, it is a software issue. It means now remember the words that why foundation data is required. This is what the hell the help or the intention we see now that why foundation data is required. Business unit. Let me do one thing, guys, because I was doing little testing here. So I added, I guess, 1 or 2 fields. Let me remove that. Otherwise, you will get confused. Okay, nothing as much here. Description. Okay. Because someone asked some questions, so I was testing that how it can be done. Now, subcategory. Under inquiry, we have antivirus, emailer, this thing, or maybe I can say network. IP issue, VPN issue, wireless issue. Database, DB2, MS SQL, Oracle. So the best practice says category list can be 7 to 10 and the subcategory can be 10 to 15, not more than that. Not more than that is recommended here. So I can say, okay, inquiry regarding the antivirus. Now the service. Remember the service, it is coming from the CSDM. That which business service customer is facing issue. Maybe customer is not aware about that. Customer never know that what is a business service. It is you as a fulfiller know that what is a business service. So I can say business service can be BlackBerry. What is service offering? On which offering it is getting the issue? There is no service offering under that. Let me put anything else. Do we have anything under the e-commerce? No, nothing. Okay, we can leave it because it's not mandatory even. And in our PDA, we don't have a demo data as well, so we can leave it as a blank. This is important. That on which CI a customer is facing an issue. And holistic, you can see all the CIs map here. Or if you can remove this and click on this, you can see all the CIs what we have in our system. This many CI. Maybe customer say I'm facing issue on the Sonic IBM computer. Okay. Short description. Issue in. Wait, इसको बाद में करना है, पहले यहाँ पे आते हैं. Otherwise I'll miss out the part. Now contact type. How a customer connecting you? There are the multiple ways to connect the service desk in current era. Email, chat, call, direct raising issue. So you can say connect type via chat, via email, via phone, via self-service is like a portal, via virtual agent or via walk-in. No. Customer call me on that. The state is a new. Means it is just raised new state. Impact and urgency. ये ना भाई हैं दोनों. The changes in the impact and urgency will impact the or have a change in the priority. Impact 2, urgency 2, it become 3. This is called in ITL world, it is called the priority matrix. Impact into urgency is equal to priority. Okay.
Atul, one question. So what is matrix in this?
Matrix is that how if you put 1 and 2, how it become 2. This is called the matrix.
As I read, like correct me if I'm wrong, that in ServiceNow e-learning, that metrics is something which evaluates the efficiency of.
No, no, that is called metric. METRICS. This is METRIX metrics.
Okay, metrics. Okay,
Yes.
okay,
So there's a difference. That metric is to measurement anything, to evaluate anything.
evaluate
This
anything.
metrics is a 2x2 matrix. If I show you here, if you click on this, you will come to the ServiceNow docs.
Docs.
This is the matrix.
Okay, if we go with high, and then priority critical.
Yes.
Okay, priority will high, medium,
Yes.
then priority. Okay, this
Correct.
is good.
So impact and urgency decide the priority. Customer, see, for the customer always in priority one. My internet is or your internet is not working. It doesn't mean that it is not working for everybody. So generally it go as a P4 in the beginning. Okay, impact 4. Okay, like this. Which group I'm assigning it? Maybe I can say let me assign to incident
And
support. Good.
company also take an action according to the
Yes.
priority,
Definitely
and
not company.
each company
It's wait.
like so.
Company is a very big word. You can say
Okay,
fulfiller group or the fulfiller team.
fulfiller group, yeah, and everybody has their own time set of taking an action. Like if it is
Yes.
P5, then they will give resolution in 4 to 5 days or something like that.
Yes. The time set
Okay,
is called the SLA.
SLA, service level agreement. Yes,
Yes. We will
remember.
see that part as well in the discussion.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So which group it should be assigned? Now I'm leaving it this assigned to as a blank as of now. Now let's come here. Short description is not working. And now see when I tab out, I'm getting these things. This is called the contextual search. CONTEXTUAL, contextual search. And it work on the short description. Now what is your homework? I'm giving a lot of things here. You have to go and open the table for this one and see that how these fields are coming on the incident table. It is coming from the task or it is coming from the directly created in the incident table. So yesterday when we discussing about the knowledge management, we say create a record or map the knowledge to the existing record. This is what you can do. So you will get an attach button here as well. If you do the little configuration in this particular part, you can search in the knowledge. You can search in the incident. You can search in the problem. You can search in the outages. You can search in the changes. These many places you can search it. So I'm searching on the knowledge and the catalog only as of now. Because I'm a new in the company. Let's say Khalid or Anuj join a new company where these guys are working as a fulfiller group. They got an incident. How to fix that? So they go and start typing the short description. Maybe I can say email configuration. This one. Oh, this is the article. Yes. Okay. New email account. Click. They read it. If they find it is helpful, they mark it as a helpful here as well. And they click on the order. Why order taking me to the other side? Order may be sent to the customer as well, so it's taking to the other side. Okay. Then they mention the description here. And click on the save. Click on the save and give this number to the customer or the end user. Hey, this is your incident number. Now you can keep a track of this with the help of this particular part. Okay. Now this is the first phase. Logging and classifying. Logging and classify. I did not go to the next level now. And if you notice that it is still in the new state. Now, if you scroll down, you can see the SLA get attached. You can see SLA get attached. How does SLA get attached? Because this SLA definition match with the condition where priority is 5 and state is new, then it should be attached. We are not going to be discussing how the SLA work. We are going to be see that how the SLA get attached. This is the automatic process. Emails and SLA are the two things. It work or it get attached to the record if condition are matched. Then it get attached automatically. Did we click on this part? No. We are seeing new button. No. We are seeing edit button. No. Because it is coming from the background automatically. We define the select definition, and under that we mention that if the priority is 5 and the state is new, then this SLA shall get attached to the part of the incident. Now maybe you have a question, Atul, can we put more CIs in the incident? Maybe customer is raising an issue only for one, but there are multiple CIs get impacted. So yes, you can do it that with the under affected and impacted services. This is the homework for you guys to find out that what is the difference between these two, affected and impacted. Affected and impacted. A very much important point. Okay. So you can click on the edit and you can add another CIs as well. Let's say I'm putting more. This one. And click on the save. Clear till this point? Any doubt?
That affected part is not clear.
Affected and impacted are the two different keywords here. Okay. I know that this incident can affect multiple CIs, but here I cannot add multiple CIs. I can add only one CI at point of time. So what I will do, I will add in this affected CI list. Affected CIs and impacted services. See, e-commerce is a service. If I come here, let's say, even though in this also we can do, like I can say BlackBerry. This one is my service. Add selected. So this service also getting impacted. How I come to know, or how where I can go and see, if you open this dependency map, because it's a PDI, so we don't have much data to see all these things. But in the incident, this play a very vital role to see all these things, that how the CI get impacted and what are the other components get impacted on that particular part. Okay. So three things which we see: SLA, affected, impacted, and how to raise an incident in the system. This is a native view, but it is a fulfiller view, not the end user view. End user cannot see these many information. If I go here and go in the self-service and click on the incident. Now click on the new. See, only these things. Number, short description, done. Nothing else he can do. Because you are the end user, what you can do? You can just mention that I'm living in this address, my Wi-Fi is not working, XYZ, that's all. You cannot decide the priority. You can give the urgency, that how urgent it is for you. Because for the company it can be not urgent. That's fine. You are here. It's just a one customer issue. It's not that much urgent for us. For you it can be urgent, but for me as a company, as a fulfiller, it's not that much urgent. Clear till this point? Because now we are going a little bit in the depth.
Clear, Atul.
Okay, good. Now if you see here, or if we come back here, let me see on the slides what I have. ठीक है, नहीं है ना कुछ भी. Good. Okay, good. So as we say that we can raise an incident via 5 or 6 ways. Number 1, with the portal, with the support of the portal. Number 2, from this particular incident application itself. Or there's another way that is called the workspace. Workspace is something newly introduced by ServiceNow, right? Something newly introduced by ServiceNow. Workspace, like if you go off in office, what you say, hey, this is my workplace, means where you find each and everything which is required to be work. You have a desk, you have a table, chair, you have a bottle, you put your family photographs as well, you have a desk phone as well, you have internet connection as well. It's a comfortable place where you can go and sit and do your work. So something similar, ServiceNow provided a workspace that is called a service operation workspace. ServiceNow say don't push your customers now to use this native view. No, don't use the native view, because in the native view what happens, let's say if I come here. Now if I want to open this 5 incident, what I have to do? I have to open in the different tabs like this. Right? Means I have to go here, I have to go here, I have to go here, I have to go here. But what the workspace provide? It is a compact pack है, पूरा मतलब एक small package जैसे है. It is a compact. I'll go here and I'll see the incidents. All. And open it. See, it open the same browser window, but in the different tab. Because agents complain, hey, I forget that on which ticket I was working. I intentionally or I by mistake closed this one. Oh my God, I closed the incident. Close the tab, sorry. So I can provide you the single place. Now see. So you can switch over the tabs, but in the one browser window. So ServiceNow say that if you want, you can raise an incident with the support of the workspace as well. And click on this add new incident. Same thing, rest things are very much same. Short description, number will be there, caller will be there, impact, urgency, everything will be like same. But the way of presence is different now. Way of presence is different. Now you say, Atul, where is that search one for the knowledge article? You can put it here. Let's say I'm putting here in the short description. So you can see
how cool it is. The workspace is really nice actually.
It is actually. And ServiceNow says to their customer, use this workspace because it is providing a lot of new benefits.
Actually, you don't have to open the other, other tabs, and your ServiceNow work is just into just one tab. You don't have to go
one
anywhere.
tab only, right. So now like this, it is called Agent Assist. There we call it as a contextual search. It's called agent assist. So you can see flag, full view, article like this. I can see in the same window only. Okay, this has been done. Okay, if you want to see full, click on the full view and then save. Definitely put the different details as well. Save. Incident gets saved and see everything is there. Overview, you can see the details, you can see the related records, SLA, affected, impacted, child, and all the things will be there. Then you can see the article. If you don't want to see, click on this. Window will be larger. If you want to connect with the call, export on call. I guess I did not configure this module, so you can see and call them directly. If you want to see the templates, you can see the templates here. If you want to attach anything, you can attach it here. So multiple options are there. Definitely if you are there, if you are not there as of now, because it is still in the development phase, they are enhancing it. So create a change request like this, outage problem request, email copy incident report, knowledge gap delete. Same thing can be doable here as well. Like this you can see. Okay, so this is the second way. Third way, that you can talk to the chat virtual agent and you can ask them to raise the incident on your behalf like this. This is a virtual agent. Let's say I'm a customer who log into on the website and I'm talking to the agent here. And it can raise a incident for me. There's nothing configured for me as of now. Because it's my PDS, so she did not understand because I did not configure anything here. But you can raise this from this point as well. Then the fourth one is called the inbound email action. What is that? You can send an email to a specific email ID and your incident get created. Like I'm using Vodafone, but I was in India, I was using the Vodafone. I tried to call them, it did not work. Busy. So I just drop a one-liner email to a specific email ID of the Vodafone, like customercare@vodafone.com. Subject, my number is not working. Description, I recharged this thing and it did not working. And in a few minutes, I got an email back. Thank you so much for connecting us. This is your tracking number or the incident number. We will reach out to you in the next 48 hours. What was that? That was called the inbound action. You send the email, system read that email and convert that email into the form of the incident. We will see that how this works. Then with the help of the integrations as well. We are in the industry. There's a lot of things happen. So in the industry, we have multiple tools involved. And these tools can help us to create the incident from the other systems as well. So with the support of the integration, we can do this part. Okay, so these are the 4 or 5 types. There's one more type called the universal request, but it is not much used as of now. It was launched by ServiceNow, but definitely not much use. Even I do not see any customer. My customers are using this universal request. Okay. So now this is what we have seen here. Now let's go to a little bit more in the depth. Come here. And this is, I can say, mainly a implementation part. Okay. Now what we are going to be discuss is called the copy incident and create a child incident. How it's work? We have this incident record. If you right click here, this particular lane from here to here, this is called the context bar. Context, CONTEXT, context bar. If you right click here, you can see the option copy incident, right? Because it's in the closed state. Oh, we closed it. Kya? Acha, let me open an incident which is in the new state. This one. Create copy incident, create child incident. These are called the UI actions. Even this is a part of the admin training, but we need to see this thing as well. When you click on the copy incident, carefully, because this is what the implementation says. A new incident get created. What we get? We get category, we get subcategory, we get service, we get configuration item, we get short description, we get description, we get impact, we get assignment group. And also if you see, if you go in the notes section, we get in the work notes. Very good, very beautiful. There's a song going on nowadays. I'm sure that you guys have heard. Very beautiful, very elegant, and it's look like a wow. So the same thing here. It's look like a wow. But what is for us to be understand here? That is important. We need to be understand that from where these things get copied and why only these things get copied. Why this is not get copied? Why color did not get copied? Agree with me or sleeping?
Not sleeping.
Must sleeping. Okay.
Caller ID could be a different, right?
Sorry?
Because caller ID could be a different for each incident.
Caller ID will be different, but the question that issue, why did not get copied? Or why these things are getting copied? From where this code is coming?
Category.
Right? See,
this must be from the incident table or records.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess you are the most experienced guy in this group from all of us, including me, right? Your kids ask you, Dad, can you tell me that how this electricity is coming? When you switch or when you put the plug of the charging cable or the switch in the socket, your phone gets charged. Dad, how it's be working? From where this electricity is coming, right? Then you see, I have to be answered it. It means somewhere something is written. Somewhere something is mapped with this wire. Then you told your kid, we have a main board outside our house. From there, a wire is coming, which come into this socket, and when we put this socket with the plug, it gets connected, and the electricity pass in our mobile phone. It means something is written somewhere. It's not a magic. It's not a wow. It's a magic. It's not a magic. It's just something we have configured it. Now, if you put your finger in that socket, you will get a current. And I'm sure that everybody in this group have experimented this in their childhood. Maybe put pencil, maybe put pen, maybe put finger, maybe put something else, and we got a little shock. So now this thing, the copy thing, is coming from the UI action. And to understand this part, let's go to the property. Incident properties here. I told you yesterday, if you stuck, first place to go is the properties. Don't go anywhere else, go to the properties. Now open the properties and you can see list of fields to copy from original incident when. Okay, अच्छा तो reopen का है. We'll see. Okay, this one, copy incident. This is the property. Do you want to enable the copy incident feature? Yes, I want. If you want, Then tell me what fields you want to be get copied. List of attributes will be copied from original incident. Here you mention this thing. If you mention comma, call_id, it will get copied. If you remove impact or the location of the parent incident, it will not copied. This is the first place to see these things.
Atul, is that a script in that first one?
No, it is a property. How, see, if I tell you, guys, what is the, how to open the YouTube, what you will do? You will go to the browser, youtube.com, right? Right, Anthony? Or it was Joginder, right, Anthony,
Yes.
right? But
Yes.
if I tell you, okay, YouTube is stand for 10.120.120.10 and LinkedIn stand for 10.125.125.125, you will get confused. You cannot remember it. Correct?
Yes, Atul.
So the same thing ServiceNow say that if I write everything in a script, it is tough for everybody to be update the script or understand the script. So they are writing this in the property, but in the background, somewhere in the system background, in the system, some core tables, some core files, they're calling this as a property and making things work for us.
I guess this could be a query, right? Where this property could be a kind of the filtration where we define the properties attributes, right? We put in something which need to be pick up from the tables, and the
Tables.
backend the code is get run, right?
Right. So this is what the word you say, backend the code. There are so much code even though we don't know or we don't have access as well. So to make it simple, ServiceNow say you want to make a change in the property, go here. What you mention, I will copy it. Because I write the code that how it get copied, that I can do it. So you can make a change here. And this is not the only case. If you see here, let me click on the save. See, these also get copied. Why? Because this is also mentioned the property. Related list will be copied from originating incident. What you want to be copy? I said copy the task CI, CMDB, and service offering. These must be get copied. If you want, you can put the child incident as well. If you want, you can put it. List of attributes from affected CI related list will be copied on the original incident. So we can say when I copying any incident, the record, the value which I'm able to see is coming from the incident property here. And bhaiya, one more thing. In the ITSM examination, they can ask you the property name as well. Like this. This is the actual property name. com.snc.incident.copy.attributes is the property name. Up to this level in the examination questions came. Okay. Clear everybody. And the same thing goes for the child incident as well. So like if I say create child incident, child means I want a new incident where the previous incident number should be the parent. So if you click here, the same thing, see all this thing get copied. Let's say now I'm putting the child incident to the name of the Elva and save. And if you see, come here and see in the parent, it is coming like this. And if I open this parent incident in the new window, I can see number 16 as a child here. How this will be generating? Same applicable here. Number one, do you want this functionality? Yes or no? Yes, I want. Then read this. And you will get this thing on that particular part. Clear, everybody? Any doubt, any question?
Not this time, Adul.
Ishwar, Anthony, Jogendra.
No, Atul, I'm good.
Does it also cover the knowledge articles here for these incidents automatically, or something which need to be fed based on the incident stories or
You
incident?
have to feed again because it is not mentioned anywhere in the property that I should copy the knowledge article as well.
Mm.
Okay.
For knowledge article, it can depend, right? It cannot be same also. I'm not sure.
It can be same as well, but again, it is not mentioned specifically or explicitly in the property that it should get copied or not. Okay. So what is your homework for today? Your homework for today is to be see this particular area. Create a create an incident and see copy and create copy incident the child incident. And okay, we'll go to the when we go to the closing part, then we'll see that what happened to if I'm closing a child incident or the parent incident, what will happen in that case. Okay, it is going to be more days, I'm sure, because it is a base one. So you have to be with me for the learning perspective, guys. If you did not open today, tomorrow you'll forget that what we have read it. So better do it today. Open it and see, explore this part. See, it is a tool. I can share something in the 1 hour. But if you explore this tool, then you will learn a lot and lot and lot. See and open why it's becoming like this. Click on the edit. What incident it's showing? What value it's showing? How these incidents are coming? What happened if I click on something else? Right click. See these options are there. Click on the configure. Only then you will be able to learn it. Till the time I said, okay, guys, this is choices. This is this. Go and check that how these choices are populating, which table it is be using, how these two are be working in service now. वो इंग्लिश लिखने से कुछ नहीं होगा यहाँ पर. If I open this, nothing happening with this English. This nothing happening with this English. There has been code written to populate these values. See, it's become 3. How it become 3? Go and check it. Because this is what the basics customer can ask you. Can I modify this thing? Can I modify this thing? Can I add more category? Can I add more subcategories? Go and see from where these are coming. Okay, any doubt, any question, any clarification, guys? Ishwar, Anuj, Jogendra, Khalida, Anthony.
Not now, Anmol.
I'm fine with.
Good.
Nothing from my side, Atul. Thank you.
Okay. Let me stop the recording and take a quick attendance now.